My name is Dan McFall, and I have been a member of FITWIT since 2015. Running, I was an intermittent runner before I started FITWIT. I actually had a desk job, I traveled a lot, so running was a thing I picked up because it went wherever I went, but I wouldn't say I was a dedicated, consistent runner before joining FITWIT. I've always been the kind of person who's competitive with myself about things. I think one of the things I actually enjoy about FITWIT in general is there's opportunity for personal improvement, and running is one of the kind of easiest things to see continual improvement at if you stick with it and work on it. So FITWIT kind of naturally fit with my desire to become a better runner. Specifically, actually, I've been thinking about this a lot. I'd been trying to break 6-minute mile this year, and I was really struggling with it, even though I was training to run a lot. And I took a break, and it just seemed to work out that we were doing a lot of kettlebell work and a lot of strength work. And when I look back on it, how much stronger I've gotten at things like deadlifts and swings and all of that has a real strong correlation with how much I've started picking back up my PRs in running. So the strength part of FITWIT, surprisingly, is the thing that's helped me with the conditioning thing like running. Outside of the gym, I do stick with training programs for running, typically around a race. So I'm doing running, interval and speed work, hill work on top of that, or even hill work like the stair stepper as well. I do a couple of Whole30s a year when it comes to the nutrition piece. With little kids, nutrition's a little bit harder. But it is something I focus on as well, especially if I'm building up to race time. I try to focus on my nutrition, especially my hydration. It's somewhat counterintuitive, but going back to the strength work is actually the real key part. So if you want to be a better runner, don't skip kettlebell days. Push yourself on getting stronger on that, especially if you're running around here with all of the hill work. The time comes in being able to keep your pace when you're climbing the hills. And that strength work, it also really helps with anaerobic conditioning and all of that, so your muscles don't get tired so fast. So I really recommend to people focus on the strength aspects of this, and especially with kettlebells, because that's a natural conditioning move while building strength at the same time. I really think that's kind of the key to the success I've seen. Another aspect of FITWIT that's helped tremendously that I think people actually gripe about, because I know it's not fun when we do it, but I think the hip mobility work and 7-way hips have actually contributed a lot as well to the improvement in my running. I used to really struggle with tight hips and sore hips during and especially after runs, and since we started focusing on that, I don't struggle with them so much, and my stride feels a lot smoother.
We'll be right back.